Following on from the Rebuild Ukraine presentation, which highlighted the importance of the construction industry in the Rebuild Ukraine program, this presentation will cover the main aspects of construction and infrastructure companies' participation in the Rebuild Ukraine program. As you can imagine, their priority is aimed at restoring and repairing Ukraine's infrastructure, which is suffering hugely from Russian attacks. We will also look at the role of foreign companies can play and the opportunities for cooperation between foreign and Ukrainian companies within this Rebuild Ukraine program. I thought it would be helpful that useful starting point would be a macro introduction to the construction and infrastructure industry. This helps you to understand just how important the sector is to the Ukrainian economy, particularly given the current situation. According to the latest data, there are more than 10,000 companies operating in the construction and infrastructure sector in Ukraine. There are hundreds of thousands of workers involved in construction and infrastructure projects across the country. Needless to say, the demands of the war, both in terms of manpower demands for the military and the massive increase in the need for construction workers, mean that the industry is suffering from a significant labor shortage. The construction industry in Ukraine is one of the largest in terms of funding and makes a significant contribution to the country's economy. Imports of construction materials, machinery, and equipment for infrastructure reconstruction continue to grow, with strong demand for foreign products all across. In the next slide, we'll look at the trade associations that exist in Ukraine and discuss how they, together with ICC Ukraine support, can help you enter the Ukrainian market. Here you can see the major national industry associations. I would draw your attention particularly to the following. The Construction Chamber of Ukraine. This is a key organization that brings together businesses and professionals in the construction industry. The Confederation of Builders of Ukraine represents the interests of construction companies at the national level. The Ukrainian Association of Water and Sewerage Enterprises unites companies specializing in water supply and sewerage. Ukrainian Water Association promotes the development of water resources and infrastructure. UKR Cement Association supports producers of cement and other building materials. Should you want introductions to any of the trade associations, we will only be too pleased to help. Here you can see the major national industry associations. I would draw your attention particularly to the following. The Construction Chamber of Ukraine. This is a key organization that brings together businesses and professionals in the construction industry. The Confederation of Builders of Ukraine represents the interests of construction companies at the national level. The Ukrainian Association of Water and Sewerage Enterprises unites companies specializing in water supply and sewerage. Ukrainian Water Association promotes the development of water resources and infrastructure. UKR Cement Association supports producers of cement and other building materials. Should you want introductions to any of the trade associations, we will only be too pleased to help. How companies in the industry participate in the Rebuild program. The Infrastructure Rehabilitation Program provides funding for large and small projects, including the rebuilding of roads, bridges, water supply networks, and energy facilities. Construction companies are actively involved in the implementation of projects, contributing to the rapid restoration of damaged infrastructure. Local governments, as well as large corporations and international partners, actively cooperate to secure funding and efficient project implementation. How foreign companies participate in the Rebuild program. Foreign companies play an important role in the infrastructure recovery program by providing additional resources, expertise, and technology. They can work independently or as part of consortia with Ukrainian companies. Foreign firms complement Ukrainian companies by providing high-end technology, technical support, and the latest construction materials and equipment. How the ICC and trade associations can help with company sourcing. The ICC and trade associations can organize platforms for introductions between Ukrainian and foreign companies. They can provide information on cooperation opportunities and help organize meetings and negotiations. These organizations can also coordinate cooperation processes and support joint initiatives to make rebuild projects more effective. There are significant opportunities for foreign companies to participate in the infrastructure reconstruction program in Ukraine. Foreign companies can apply for the programs independently or in a consortium with Ukrainian partners. ICC can help foreign companies find reliable partners among Ukrainian enterprises to work together on important recovery projects. We are here to help, and I look forward to discussing your interests and the opportunities for your business here in Ukraine. Remember, infrastructure covers a very wide definition of industry sectors, from social housing to transport to telecommunications to schools and hospitals to water purification and much else besides. All these sectors need your support. Thank you.